Rosalee McCurdy bought this plot of land in Port St. Lucie in 2001.
There were a couple beautiful oak trees on the property that I wanted to preserve, and they're no longer here.
When she tried to pay her tax bill in December, she learned title to the property was no longer in her name.
And they said, "Your lot was sold." And I was shocked. I was totally shocked.
So you learn your lot had been sold and you had nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it.
I checked property records in St. Lucie County. The property deed for the land shows it was sold by a Rosalee Lawrence, formerly Rosalee McCurdy, in June. The record showing the deal was executed and notarized in Michigan. Have you ever been there?
Never.
McCurdy showed me medical records where she spent most of that day at a Cleveland Clinic branch, the day the property was sold.
I just couldn't fathom it. It was unbelievable that this could happen so easily.
This warranty deed shows Manny Capital bought title to the property for $109,000 and then sold it to the home building company D.R. Horton, Inc. for $119,000 on the same day. Neither company returned our calls or emails. In a December email to Rosalee McCurdy, D.R. Horton's attorney wrote the company is actively investigating this matter and your concerns regarding ownership of the property, adding, while this matter is being investigated, D.R. Horton has stopped work on the property. Port St. Lucie Detective Janet Palmer has been investigating the case for 2 months. Has a crime been committed?
Yes, there has been.
As we were putting our story together, Port St. Lucie police put out an arrest warrant for Rosalee Lawrence in Lathrop Township, Michigan. According to the criminal affidavit, Lawrence's last name was previously McCurdy. Rosalee Lawrence is charged with an ongoing scheme to defraud and the criminal use of personal information due to her impersonating Rosalee McCurdy and receiving the profits on the sale of Rosalee McCurdy's vacant lot. The affidavit lists Manny Capital and D.R. Horton, Inc., along with Rosalee McCurdy, as victims in the case. So who gets the property?
In regards to returning the property or making, the victim whole with the property, that's handled in a civil nature.
It's hard. It's hard.
Hard because D.R. Horton is listed in county tax records as the property owner. Since Rosalee McCurdy never signed off on the sale, it's unclear who will get the land. Land where Rosalee McCurdy hoped to build a home and retire.
I don't know how they could have gotten this far,
You might be asking how you can reduce the chances of this happening to you. Palm Beach and Treasure Coast counties have a program called Property Fraud Alert. That's where county clerk of court offices notify you immediately if someone is checking into any deeds, mortgages, or other official records issued in your name. We have links to it on our website, WPTV.com.